I think we are finally back for another perfectly normal, definitely not different or strange in any way kind of stream. I will just right off the bat here. Hi, hey, hello. I'm still setting up the stream. I'm terribly sorry. I know this first minute is usually a bit brutal for us all, but I already made the thumbnail and everything on the YouTube side for today's stream, and then remembered that I'm currently in the middle of a ranger build. So I promise we will be doing Beserker momentarily. But the first, like, hopefully 10 minutes, maybe less, depends, are going to be me just wrapping up this ranger build because I don't want to lose my progress on that. So, sorry for that. All right, you know, I haven't streamed in like a hot minute, and immediately already scuff. So make sure to hit that like button if you do enjoy this content. I am still setting up the stream. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make these streams a bit more digestible for the VOD audience, but make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you do like this stuff, and we're gonna get right into this, and I swear we're going to get to Berserk soon. Pack them battles. How you doing today, Sino? Welcome. Yeah, so yes, I know that we said Berserk, but you know, when the VOD goes live, I'll put timestamps down. Although it would only give us -1 ranking, is the funny thing. I don't even remember what I was trying to do here. Medium stamina, so we're good there. Oh, I need to tell the what do you call it? Discord at everyone. We're live for what feels like the first time in forever. I don't know where that random Frozen came out of, but you know what? It's on sale. You know what? It's on sale. They did buff pineapple since I started this run, by the way. Do I just buy the stupid flute? If I buy the stupid flute, I would want to... Okay, so that's 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not fine. And this isn't even enough to, you know, evolve this thing anyway, so we might as well just... I wonder, like... I don't know how it works with builds that were from before a buff, if, like, my stuff just gets changed, or if they only queue me in with things that were also before the patch, which I could imagine eventually becomes an issue. I mean, we're doing pretty good with whatever we got here. Oh, I forgot about this. I don't really have a whole lot of nature items. Well, wait, are you nature? No, you're not. I think I'm gonna do this. Yeah, screw it, why not? Oh. What do I need for this bow? 2 clovers, okay. I don't think I really want more weapons. And I don't think we want more carrots. fast do you go? You go every 3 seconds. You go every second and a half. I don't think gloves is a terrible buy, but this is probably just better. How am I gonna do this though? Well, this was an interesting puzzle that I have now locked myself into. Test? Test for what? Durs, how you doing today? I'm worried, for you, brother. One brisk walk took you out for 2 days. No. It was more that, like, the shoes I was wearing were really bad. And I don't know, I was just, like, really, like, exhausted. I guess I was more worried that I was, like, actually sick with something. More than anything. It doesn't, who's my message I send from Serbia? What? I don't... See, this is the build I want to do today. Like, I want to do this later today with Beserker. I mean, look at how much damage it just did. Holy shit. We should definitely buy... more storage. I was chatting and nothing appeared in a stream chat. What do you mean nothing appeared in stream chat? To be completely honest with you, I just kind of want more storage. I really wish I had more luck. But I guess we'll get some from this, I think. What was my first message in chat? I'm pretty sure it was just test. Gain 2 luck. Next attack with hits twice. Okay. Adiyogi, how you doing today? The first I typed was Bedge Pack Battles. Weapons deal -2, deals +4 per weapon. I don't think that's very... I don't think that the villain sword is really that good, but maybe there's someday when we can actually test it. I mean, getting this thing on a sale isn't awful. Although I think what I'd rather do, though, right? I don't really want this to be the thing that's here. Honestly. It didn't send my message from Serbia, so I changed region. Like, as in you were on a VPN in Serbia, or you are currently in Serbia and you VPN somewhere else? I mean, I guess you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. It is kind of a personal question, but... I do need to just gain more luck, though. That is sort of what we need to do right now. There we go. I was not in Serbia in person. Got it. Okay. See, they're also trying luck build, but I guess we'll see if, like, more luck-based weapons actually makes it better. They also have thorns, which is a little annoying. Oh, wow, we got hit for a buttload there. I should probably buy this. You know, this thing probably goes off. Oh, is it worth getting a second Fortuna's bow? I think the answer is no, but I kind of want to believe the answer is yes. I could just keep buying storage, but I think I need to, like, actually buy stuff that does stuff. I don't really have mana, though, is the problem. It's too bad there's not, like, a luck goober. That's probably what they should have done. There was a build that runs 2. I mean, like, someone else having done a build that makes 2 is different from, like, 2 being good, right? We might lose to this just because of the poison. I mean, we're nowhere close to getting to 20 luck that this thing needs. Double Fortuna's bow? Is it really? Because it requires one of your weapons to actually crit, right? Which means it needs to go off a lot so that it has a high odd of critting. And this is a 10% critical hit chance plus 3% for each. So right now, just from the start of battle, we gain 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We gain 11, which means 11 times 3, so 33. So there's a 40, there's almost, it's like not quite 50%, but it's pretty close to 50% chance that it crits. So I think, honestly, like, if I bought these gloves and just made this thing attack faster, it'd be almost as good. I think I just want a little bit more storage. We're probably also almost at the point where, like, we could start replacing, like, the carrot. It's Steel Goo, Big Clover, Double Fortuna's Bow, Double Moon Shield, and spam Lucky Pigs on Moon Shield. They can look at each other. Yeah, I know they can look at each other, but don't they take more stamina than just, like, a normal sword? How do I, like, make this make sense? Oh. I'm trying to see if there's a world where I can fit this somewhere. And it probably ends up looking like moving this up here. And then what? Buying this to do this. I don't need to do anything. I don't know that this is better than just having this thing. But what does that one do? 30 health into 60 armor and gain 2 vampiric. Convert 10 health into 20 armor. And I don't know if that's that good. Now I kind of wish I waited on that, but such is the way of things, I guess. No, wait, I can't fit this anymore. If I buy that. You can lucky pig the shield. Oh, to give it, what, a 15% more chance to reduce the damage? I mean, that'd be pretty good. It's probably better than the randomly gaining empower thing at this point. How much are we starting out in the beginning of this with? 13 luck? Okay. Maybe, honestly, these gloves should just be on this thing. Just to, like, keep randomly getting buffs. I mean, look how close we get to 20. Is there anything in particular I'm looking for? Probably just better armor, right? Let's just go with this. That's a lot of starting armor. Wow, we didn't get any additional luck from this. I mean, it is on sale. See, like, it's only giving me the one that I can't really use. Though I do think this is probably good. I just don't know where to put it. I also probably don't need this at this point. Pig the shield. Yeah, I mean, I guess at this point, that's probably just better. I think it's too late for Fortuna's bow. Or for a second one, I should say. Also, just because I don't really know how I would fit it right now. Like, with the way that this is. I think I'd really rather just, like, buy this thing. I also, like, could replace this carrot. I just don't know what we replace it with at this point.
Okay.
How much armor do we start with? 15? Something's removing my luck. Oh, I think they're stealing with the squirrels. That's annoying. Damn, they hit 22 luck. Alright, well. That was quick. Alright, now we can stop doing Ranger. See? I told you, chat. That'd be quick and easy. Now we can start with what is actually today's content. Is it worth trying to go for Shovel in the early game with Beserker? The problem is I don't even know, like, what other, like, items are worth trying to make a full build for. Like, the puppies were fun, but I feel like Berserk really only has either busted blade if you're lucky, or just double axe because it's busted. I don't even think that you can realistically go for Goober in this build. I guess I'll buy it because it's on sale. You can do double stun daggers. You see, you keep, like, mentioning double stun daggers. I don't think double stun daggers is actually good. like, I haven't tried it in a while, but, like, I don't think it's that good. Fine, let's go for shovel.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that we win this, but okay. Okay, we should probably buy this. Like, this armor, especially with this early, is actually really good. And we do also want this. I think I'd rather have this before having this. I don't care if it's good, I can still suggest it. That's fair. I mean, we can try it. I think this is probably, like... We still haven't really gotten anything specific. Like, we haven't seen any of those items yet, so it's still early enough that we could probably go for it. Damn. Homie didn't even put their banana next to the pan. I mean, we can take hammer. It's not too late. We'll probably have to sell the shovel. But it is technically not too late. How much does this sell for? This sells for 4. So we're basically... You know what? It sells for as much as it goes for. You know what? Okay, we'll try this. Wait. I kind of want... This is probably just better. Though I don't know how to make this work. Like, I want both of these things. I mean, it leaves a lot to be desired, but, like... I guess I could do this. And then we just put this in here. And we do this. Okay, this is fine. Just don't do poison daggers. Why are you specifically calling out poison daggers? Now I kind of want to go poison daggers. Every time you pick daggers, you build poison ones, and they looked kind of terrible. Well, I think the only reason that I would go the poison daggers is because the poison daggers, like, were the only thing I could build at that particular moment. But I don't think poison daggers are that bad. Do it to piss him off. Also, the other dagger effects read like they're just better for this build since we don't have poison synergy. I mean, I can agree to that. How you doing today, Sarah? I don't even know why I'm reserving this goob. Are you Plat Ranger yet? Nah. I haven't really played this game since Wednesday of last week, I think. Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
That makes me your superior and I don't know how to build it. Yep, that's how that works. I mean, the problem is I need, like... I need storage. What are my other dagger options? Mana dagger? No. Poison dagger? I don't even think there's other dagger options in this. Oh, there's this one. Why hammer dagger on Beserker? Because it's all that we've been given so far. I haven't even found a double axe yet. How you doing today, Syntax? I don't think Mana Dagger is good, because you need mana in order for Mana Dagger to be good, and we're not even building that right now. I'm alright with fooling around with Talishar to try out Fab. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw Majin Bey was playing that earlier. Or maybe he's still playing it. See, like, my thing is that clients like that, you need to actually know how to, like, play the game. It's not like LOR or Hearthstone where, like, all the rules are automated. He just finished? Gotcha. Like, even the One Piece client, or, like, you see, the Pixelborn client is nice because, like, it gives you that, like, the rule set already. Mana Dagger is best for DPS, I think. No, I mean, like, Mana Dagger is good for DPS if you build mana, but if we're not building mana, it's not good. Like, it needs mana to attack. Or to attack directly, which is, like, its best function. So if you're not building it, like, all it's doing is 2 to 5 damage every 2.5 seconds. As opposed to inflicting 4 poison on stun. Or gaining Vampiric. Which I think, yeah, honestly, like, reading these, like, unless we're specifically building, like, we don't really even need to build poison for this to be good, you know what I mean? He was doing some psycho shit? Oh, nice. I'm gonna start doing unranked just to find and make items. Hey, I mean, it's fun. I definitely enjoy doing that. Wait, how do I make this work? I wanted to put this on here. Like, no, Wolper doesn't help with the mana. Like, you don't understand. There's, like, 10 different buffs in this game, and he's only going to give you a random one that you have 0 of. like, it's not that good. It's really not. Also, I need to definitely find storage before I start buying anything else. He was playing a deck where the whole game plan is setting up and memorizing the bottom 20 to 30 cards of your deck, stalling until you get to that point, and then one-shot someone with a combo. I mean, that sounds awesome. Like, genuinely, that sounds awesome. If you can ever pull it off. And I think that is probably what ultimately becomes the problem with something like that. That is an on-sale axe. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. Say Vampiric. No, I don't think we... I think, honestly, like, going Vampiric on this character is not very good, because you want, like, leather armor and, like, the gloves, which we have not been building. I think, genuinely, the only dagger that's good with this build right now is probably the Poison Dagger. Unless, like, we hard switch to, like, mana, but I don't think that's very good either. Of the 4 games I watched him play, he did it 3 times. I mean, that's sick, though. I don't know, are we transitioning to double axe? Like, you want the Vampiric Dana or Mana Dagger? I don't think that's true. I genuinely don't think that's true. And he still had it memorized the 4th game, but he misplayed around resources. Dude, that so feels bad. Imagine doing that combo at, like, an actual, like, tournament, though. Like, imagine going to an actual, like, regionals or something with that. Am I, like, hard switching? Because here's my problem, right, with the stun build, is that, like, you have to, like, really build into one of these, like, good stun items. Because I don't think anything else in here does much with stun, right? Like, other than the brass knuckle stuns. I don't think there's anything else that gets a buff out of opponent getting stunned. Can I type in stun? You totally can. Prevent hits from... Resist stuns. 50% chance to stun. On stun, attack triggers. On stun, attack triggers. On stun, attack triggers. Resist stun. This can stun. Okay, yeah, so, like, the only thing that actually gets a buff... The only thing that actually gets a buff for stunning in this with this character are daggers. They're actually, this is the thing that makes, like, dagger build on Berserk not very good. Just knuckles, hammer, and spam daggers. Yeah. Oh, dog. Like, I think with this character, I think we're actually just supposed to, like, hard transition now. Away from hammer. Because, like, the thing is that these stunning twice is all fine and everything if I can get a bunch of stuns off. And I guess if I have 2 items that are stunning, it is kind of better. But I don't know that it's good enough. That's all I'm getting at, is, like, I don't feel like... Like, this thing attacking directly is good, but you have to build so hard into mana, which is not easy on this character. Building into Vampiric is just also a lot of commitment. And, like, I feel like Dagger or Poison's the only thing that, like, doesn't require a big commitment. Because you're constantly applying poison and stunning. But I still don't think that it's very good. So I think we have to save doing stun build for another day, and we just switch over to Axe. Yeah. Let's see. Wait, why is this on you? I think I want to save those. Because I think just having 3 of this... Like, having a 30% chance to resist poison, or 10% 3 times, whatever. How is this person on this... Wait, what the hell? Are they winning with this? With Broom and Torch? I guess they have a lot of health. Because the pigs are giving each other a lot of health. Oh, Seabass, I didn't even see you. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. My apologies. So we definitely sell this, right? I think we just do this. And then we, like, really desperately need to find, really desperately need to find, storage. Yes, so Syntax, I take it you've been playing this a little bit? I mean, yeah, we're really low on stamina, but the point isn't to win this one. The point is to just get double axe now. It's cool if we win this one, but I don't think we do with how much stamina we're using up. Alright, so, like... We definitely need this thing to fit. I'm chilling, still trying to get my stuff set up here in the new state. Nice. I played a bunch of hours on launch day. Gotcha. Have you had any luck with this chieftain? Because I don't think I've ever actually used it. I think the best one is usually shaman. But I'm usually hesitant to take shaman just because I want to try the other things. But it's on sale. So, like, I kind of feel like I have to. I've only used gloves or forge. Gloves, you mean, brass knuckles? It's a interesting looking glove. That's all I'll say. I don't, I don't typically keep those on me at all times, you know? Syntax out here just, like, bashing heads in on the daily. I use Anvil a little bit. I kind of like Shaman. Just because, like, the extra luck, when you have something that has an 85%, like, chance is usually pretty good. And also it gives you random buffs, which isn't, like, awful, usually. But I definitely need space. We're gonna take the Shaman Mask. It's usually my go-to, so... This isn't exactly what I meant when I said I needed storage, by the way. I mean, I guess we're doing that. I don't really need the cheese. If only because I don't even have a goober, nor do I have, like, a place to put it if I did. Which is the only reason I'm not taking it. I should definitely take that, though. You know what? We can sell it when we need to. But it's better to just, like, have an extra item than not have anything. That's an interesting layout, but I get it. I feel like you should have put this thing... Oh, no, I get why you did it this way. I understand. Do I really need that much lifesteal? I mean, it's 1 gem. It'll pay for itself. The problem that I have now is I don't actually know what I'm looking for anymore. Like, it might just be one of these two things. But maybe we should do this, just so that this thing will trigger 5% faster or whatever from the Battle Rage. See, Sarah had complained on one of her streams playing this that she kept accidentally grabbing bags. My problem is I can never actually, like, look at the bag. It's actually, like, I actually have, like, the opposite problem. Enter Battle Rage for 5 seconds. Items inside trigger 30% faster. Oh, it's 30%. It pisses me off so much. It's so funny, because, like, I don't have that problem. Like, genuinely.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna make a fire shield. I'm glad I'm getting to them now, then. Although we might still lose. I can't hit those thighs. Wait, things or thighs? Wait, I genuinely don't know which one we're trying to say. Things. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't think we want another axe, right? What do the boots do? Boots. 25% to resist cold. Cleanse 3 random debuffs. Gain 1 empower and 8 armor. I guess, like... all things considered, that's not awful. Like, at this moment, that's not awful. Sarah's going for all the thighs. I mean, she's saying she can't miss them, you know? Like, she can't get enough. Oh, God. That busted sword just did, like... I guess we really need to work on this stamina thing, huh? Because my biggest issue seems to be that I'm just, like, constantly out of stamina. Maybe it's just because this thing's triggering so fast so often. Maybe I just need more lifesteal on that. How am I gonna fix my mana issue? It might... oh, I forgot about this. I don't even know if it really does anything, but it's probably better just to get the extra, like, buff from the shaman. Alright, we'll try this. I could have also gotten one more fanny pack just to make this thing go another 10% faster, but I kind of think, like, at this point, we need to be more conscious of the fact that, we need just, like, this thing needs to hit like a truck and heal us every time when it does. Like, look at how often it's out of stamina. It triggers, like, twice. Like, we're not doing any damage to them, by the way. Look at how they took 0 damage that entire time. I mean, I thought our armor was kind of good right now, but I'm starting to kind of I'm starting to guess that a little bit. Maybe I need more pieces of armor. Whoop. Do I actually have to go whoop now? Fine. We'll just, like, kind of keep going gems for a bit. I didn't realize I had this one. This is actually probably really good with these. We probably need to save this. Come on, please just be an opponent I can actually beat for once. They're going Pineapple, which just got buffed. Like, look at how often it's out of stamina. Like, it's actually becoming a problem. We could also just double down and go for the busted blade. It is an option. No one said it was a good option, but it was an option nonetheless. Okay, let's say I go with this. How do I actually, like, fit it? Probably just like that. Wow, this truly sucks. I mean, I guess it's not like I need that to be there anyway. Is there anything else I can buy that's going to give me better stamina besides this? Because the other issue is I don't really get a whole lot of, like, stats. Yeah, we're going to have to just go with this thing not being in here. It means I'm not going to get a random stone. But we probably just have to, like, take the L. Oh my god, they actually went crossblades. And they got it so early. What the hell? Really? Bring back figurine stream? We'll bring back figurine stream when enough people ask for it. How you doing today, Tempest? Damn. I feel like we're getting Shrek'd this time. But how fast this thing's triggering is really not helping. Like, at all. Bring back better stream? Damn. Y'all, would really rather see a, random figurine than me, huh? Is that how it is? I definitely need this. I still haven't lost my... What? Hey, yo, have you, tried simply winning? No, Quartz, I have not. What? Quartz, what do you... What? What happened? What is this chain of comments? How long till he notices he has 10% stamina in the backpack? True rune. I mean, like, I noticed that I had it, but I wasn't sure if... Because, I mean, base increased stamina by 30%. Like, even if I knew I had it, I didn't have space for it, right? Like, I think we had this open space, but we were trying to use this. Probably just keep that on there. Or, I mean, 70% chance to deal 1 extra damage. Like, probably just that good. I have no idea if this procs off of the storage spot. So we're just going to keep it there. I don't think I saved this. I mean, it's not bad, but I think hitting for... Getting a guaranteed hitting for direct damage is better. That is a lot of stuff that they've got going here. They got like a random food build happening, and I think we're dead. Oh my god. It literally doesn't matter. It still, like, triggers too fast. Watch backpack battles or do taxes? I'm guessing do taxes. That doesn't sound correct. This sounds way more important, actually. Like, I feel like neither of these can be, like, socketed. Because I feel like this is just gonna, like, use up so much stamina anyway.
Yeah.
My 1099s go brrr. Nice, nice. I'll be honest with you guys, half of the reason that I don't accept direct donations is because my taxes are so much simpler without it. I think we're gonna lose. I mean, it's out of stamina significantly less amount of times. Evading the IRS is fun. Do tax evasion. There you go. Now, I don't know if the 25% less attack speed for this not being on here, or the 30% mana regen is what helped us. But something obviously helped us. I think this is probably better. But we can probably save this. I mean, this seems pretty decent for now. Have you tried not being poor and just having the IRS look the other way because of tax curve outs? There you go. The reason why I think the anvil is better than the mask is that anvil reduces the stamina on axe by quite a bit. The upgrade gems are easy one-socket items that count towards maxing out anvil. That's fair. It also gives you heat, though, right? So, like, it makes things, I actually don't know who wins this. I guess us. I could see that with Anvil, though. Posture check. Skydoll, how you doing today? Long time no see, I feel like. Unless you've been lurking here, in which case, hello, hello. But you are correct. I should probably posture check. No, I mean, that makes sense with the Anvil thing. I guess I can start going Anvil instead. I just thought that Mask was doing better, but then yet again, like, I had no, like, real reason for thinking that. Good driving lurking? Gotcha, gotcha. Are you telling me that you're driving and you're checking my posture at the same time? Wild. I mean, I don't need the increased chance to attack health directly when, like, I'm gonna... Well, honestly, maybe it is better to just amplify healing. I'm at a light? Gotcha. That's fair enough. Still doesn't mean I condone it, just means that I understand. I could do the critical hit chance, I guess. I don't know that I need to resist blind. I don't know how many people are going blind build right now. I kind of want to go this just to, like, have another thing of mana. Honestly. I'm hoping having, like, a higher mana pool means that we don't tap out on mana as often. By the way, how fast is this attacking right now? It's attacking 1.41 seconds. Let's see what happens when we enter Battle Rage. .37. Okay. Axe does enormous amounts of damage. Yes, no, it does do a lot of damage. This thing hits like a truck. Is it worth taking this? I feel like the things that we're looking for now are just, like, more of these. Maybe flute. Maybe flute. I still don't have mana. I don't have anything that's giving me these. This is probably good. Stone Skin Potion is good for Stone Helmet. Do I need Stone Helmet? I don't remember what it does. Reduce damage taken by 25% for 5 seconds and gain 20 armor. That is pretty decent. Though I don't know that we buy it if it's not on sale, though. Well, alright, ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. That's a lot of scythes. Holy shit. How are they gonna have stamina for anything? I mean, I guess they're more just hoping that the increased, like, poison damage is enough. Corrupted Gem Helm is better on Beserker anyway. Man, I'm sure glad that we have the thing that lets us attack health directly, because holy shit. Kappa discomfort? Yeah, I get you. Alright, I have to pee. I have to pee real bad. I haven't peed in a while, so I'll be right back, chat. Tell me what builds you want to see. I want to see a full armor build. What do we think that looks like? Like you just, like, I feel like full armor build is mostly on Reaper, right? With poison? You know what? It's on sale. It's on sale. Why not? When does this thing gain? It's just start a battle. Okay. It is odd that wooden sword is not bigger for Beserker. Oh, you mean it's just like not a big item for the character? Yeah. I mean, I can see that. How you doing today, Fiesta Man? That is a axe that we are probably gonna just save.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good, I guess. I signed a new job offer today. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Congrats, congrats. That sounds like it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate, Fiesta Man. Boom. IT system admin. That sounds fancy. Yeah, no problem, dude. We're celebrating. I mean, genuinely, that is awesome, though. And I am happy for you. And yeah, you know, you've been a good part of this community for a while now, so. That's my, new job gift to you, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like I should have saved the goober. What are we celebrating? Fiesta Man got a new job. Isn't that sick? Let's effing go. When I leave to law school, I want a sub. Well, I mean, look, Fiesta Man was polite and didn't demand anything of me, alright? You know what? Of all the people in this chat, Fiesta Man's been one of the nicest people. I can't think of a time that he's intentionally bullied me or flamed me for something. I can't think of a single time. The rest of you idiots. Totally different story. F me? What are you talking about? I don't bully you. I do make dirty jokes and push boundaries in that regard. What did I do? You didn't do anything, Skydoll. You're also very nice to me. I guess I'm more talking about a particular group of people in this chat that have a green sword next to their name. I see a lawsuit in the future. That is some bullshit. What do you mean that's some bullshit? You reap what you sow. I am catching strays, lurking, and driving. I think that is deformation. Turns out you bully him enough, he gives you mod. Funny how that works, huh? Turns out if you bully me enough, I just give you tier 3 Pokemon subs. Because that's what we do here. I even drew you. I can bully numbers and become a mod. That does tend to happen a lot. I think outside of Silverhawk. No, you know what? Silverhawk bullied me into playing XCOM 2. So yeah, Silverhawk did also bully me. When you pass the bar, I will give you a tier 3 sub to numbers. Work for multiple mods. I think it's worked for every mod, because my first mod was one of my good friends from when I went to school. At letters. Yeah, screw that letters guy. I feel like I have too many pigs now. Like, I have so much money, but nothing to do with it. We wanted to bully you into stop playing XCOM? No. Silverhawk was the one that encouraged it. Okay, actually thinking about Thism? I can't think of anything to say that would, bully you that I'd not feel bad for. I was like, what do you mean about... What does that mean? I probably need to sell one of these 3. Just type misplay. I mean, that does happen a lot, too. We can keep it for 1 round, and then we're gonna get rid of this thing. Okay. It means I'd feel bad if I bullied you. This guy's a jackass. I feel like now I'm being bullied. Nah, it was meant to be brought as a joke. I clearly meant it as a joke. Most of my chat is very nice to me. Oh, I want this, though. Hold up. Wait, chat. Is anyone going to be in chat going to be mad at me if we hard switch into Beserker? We don't attack his personality. We attack his gameplay. Guys, we don't need to put up with numbers. We can go and hang out in Pokimane stream. Oh, God. But you know what? I don't think I've renewed anyone's tier 3 sub in a while. So I don't think they would be too itching to go. I'll be angry at your pet cat if you do. I actually have thought about getting a pet cat for a while, but I do not have a cat. I really want to go for the busted blade because it's actually early enough that we can do it. He looks like the type of guy who buys Pokesubs. Someone typed that in. Is that vid a command? I don't know if that video is a command, but we could certainly make it one. For those who don't know what Tempest is talking about, let me go to my shorts. I actually get like very upset when some of my streamer, can I get paid? No, shut up, me. I get upset when some of my YouTube shorts just straight up get no views. Guys, I wanna hard switch. We spent so much to get the double axe, and now we have the busted blade. But you know what? We only have 2 tries left. We actually kind of can't do it. As much as I want to, we're kind of like already needing to like. Yeah, I don't think we can do it. Unfortunately, we can go for the goob though. Going for goob is actually probably not that bad. Especially if I find cheese. I mean, I can keep some of the pigs. Also, the Beserker Antlers build is like stacking foods and things. Oh, is that what it is? Interesting. I've wondered about that. I guess I'm just keeping the rock. That vid is gold. I do like that video a lot. I like that the comment has 16 likes. I think my favorite thing about that comment is it's from someone who's subbed to the channel. You'd think it's someone just being, like, mean, but, like, it's actually, like a typical supporter. Alright, should we try Anvil now? We don't really have that many, like, crafted items. Well, actually, no, you know what? That's not true. We have a lot of crafted items. Sure, let's go for it. Yeah, I thought I told you that, Tempest. I don't know if that person is in chat, but that person is definitely, like, a normal viewer. Someone who views the stream on a, like, regular enough basis. See, I want it like this. Is there a world where we can make that happen? The answer is yes. You gotta break it for money, though, or be a ranger. Kind of wish the piggy bank crafted into things. Yeah, like, I think the money thing, when you break it with the hammer, counts. Six pigs makes the Omega Pig. Make it happen, devs. Look, I would love an Omega Pig. I think I mentioned in my Discord that, like, I said I wouldn't do it, but I already started working on, like, a custom, like, class with, like, custom items for this game. Why do they have jiggle physics? Wait. Wait, hang on. Why do they have jiggle physics? What the hell? Do you guys see this? The pigs are moving on their own. I don't understand. What is going on? wait, now, wait, hang on. I think I found something way more important, chat. I found something way more important. The pigs are sentient? Yeah, for real. Down, man, down. Not yet, not yet. Not yet, Ferb, not yet. Sick pigs makes a whale. Sick piggies combine into a smorgasbord. I don't even think I read that word correctly at all, but I'm not taking it back. Oh, wait, hang on. This makes... Oh, no, this is just whenever an item is crafted. Okay. We're good, we're good. I don't think I have any other way to make this work, right? The dragon from the Hobbit. The jig is up. Oh, Chieftain also goes, a caliper instead of double axe. Chieftain? Is that someone in the community I should know? My current thing is that I don't actually know, like, anyone in this community. Other than Ree, who gave us a sub the other day. Or a raid the other day. 2, 4, 6. To be honest, I probably should have sold this thing. Do I need this? Like, genuinely? Chieftain is the nature berserk. Oh, I thought you meant that was, like, another streamer. My mistake. Six pigs make a whale. That would actually be interesting. What does the whale do? Does it give you, like, more money? Wait, that's actually hilarious. The whale gives you additional money. Like, it gives you, like, 3 extra gold each round or something. I don't think that'd be worth 6 pigs, though. I think 6 pigs gives you more than that. Maybe I should just buy a helmet. Like, I want a third one, but I need storage before I can actually take it. I do need more storage, so... Okay. I think we're doing good. Whale gives 1 buff of every type per unspent gold you have. That could be fun. So I don't want to, like, give too many spoilers for this, like, custom class that I'm making, but someone had suggested that it should be, like, a grandma class. And one of the, like, level, like, whatever, you know how, like, at, like, round 5, you get your exclusive item? Like, you get the, like, we have the anvil right now. I was thinking one of the items that you could get as a grandma class is an AARP card that gives you extra discounts in the store. Like, is that funny or is that, like, stupid? Because I kind of think it's funny, but for all I know, it's actually dumb. Oh, wait, this will craft into another thing. Oh my god, guys. Both. Well, does increase damage based on how much income you get each round. I need to flesh this out. Like, how would this really work? I want to buy flute, but I don't really have a space to put flute in right now. Like, not any one that makes sense. I mean, I guess I could try to fit it here if I like move everything over and then I have to just like, what would I do? Do this. And shove this thing like here. Well, I guess if I'm doing that. Then you do this. Right? Do I even want these boots? Like, what do they do again? They give you 3 random buffs, gain empower, and 8 on battle rage. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go for this right now. See, I like taking Anvil with the gemstone, because you're, like, constantly getting flames. I wonder if the flame shield is worth making. I don't think it is, but... Thorn Whip? Nah. I mean, I can't even fit this. The guy was going for the Moon Shield Lucky Pig build. Oh, is that what he was doing? Okay, so I definitely don't go with this because I don't actually have a place to put it at the moment. And I'd like to go more caps. But I don't think I can go cap. I can buy this, though. If we're gonna do this. I just feel like this goob isn't, like, super useful right now. You know what I mean? Do I want a potion? I don't think I do. We'll reserve it, because it's on sale, and we'll just see what happens.
Okay.
Okay. 35% to print stun. Gain 12, deal 4 damage. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize this is what the Sun Shield... Maybe the Sun Shield actually is good in this. What? Did I run out of stamina? How on earth are you... doing so much damage? How are we, like, almost losing this? Boom. I really want to have something up here. But I really don't know how to make that happen. It's on sale. Let's just buy it. Like, it's not the stupidest thing ever. Oh, I don't have enough gold for it. I mean, I guess I could just sell this thing I just bought. But I don't actually have anywhere to put it unless I get rid of this. I have a double axe in a 6 fanny pack right now with almost a fully supported forge. Yeah, I think, like, that build we did last game would have actually been, like, a bit better if we had done forge. Instead of shaman. It's like calling to me, chat. I do think that, like... Okay, is the sun shield better than... 35 to prevent 14 damage. Item gains 12 armor, deal 4 damage. Can I send it? It's you can post it in my Discord. My Discord has a whole backpack battles section. I mean, honestly, like, these things giving a bunch of armor with the sun thing is actually kind of good. Alright, fine, let's try it. I'm gonna have to, like, rearrange everything eventually to make this work. Inventory management. Herc, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Huh. I guess I'm doing this. Alright. I guess we're just gonna have to do this for now. Like, it kind of sucks, but I guess we just tank the one round. Worst case, you don't need to have the hammer in the backpack and leave it in storage. Oh, I don't think that would have helped. Like, what does a hammer do? Not a whole lot. I think the only nice thing about the sun shield is that if we, like, scale it with a bunch of these dragon armors, when we do hit in rage, we're just, like, clapping. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good right now. I think we have to sell the goober, actually. You know what? Actually, everything back. Alright, so the only centerpiece that needs to actually kind of happen is this kind of needs to hit, like, all of these. And then anvil needs to, like, hit this. I just feel like this was, like, the best place to have it, but I guess I could also just do this. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Like, what do I do? Like, this? Because So essentially, what I want is an armor bomb, right? That's like what we're really like actually going for right now. But I feel like I'd rather this be with this thing, right? So maybe... But, like, that's not, like, good. Like, that's two. Like, this would be sick, actually. Do I have a way to make that work? I guess I can just roll. Okay, well. Never punished, I guess. Never punished, I guess. Though I don't know... Interesting build. Well, so this thing does damage per 12 armor gained. So the idea is that, like, all these things that give us, like, armor... I guess, honestly, these things don't actually give you, like, enough. Interesting, actually, yeah. I don't know whether you remember Safety Inspector, but I'm having a blast with that card. Yeah, that's the one that, gives you the card that destroys a landmark and, like, deals, like, 2 or something, right? To the enemy nexus. It's something like that, right? Funny enough, I could actually make Goober still work if I wanted to, but I don't know that I do. I mean, I could make more boots. I don't know that I need more... What? The only problem with the card is that it doesn't give the spell on summon. Yeah, I mean, dev team small, you could probably ask them and they'll give it to you. At this point. I'm just saying. There was a game where I had 3 arsenals on board. That's pretty sick. I almost feel like, even with only 2, this is probably still better. But it also would be sick if I could use this thing. I think that has outlived its usefulness. Okay. I miss the OG release arsenal. Yeah. Well, I mean, it is technically... Okay, wait, what's actually better? This is 5. This is 3. Oh no. Disaster. I can't actually make that fit. Like, it needed to fit right here. I mean, I guess that's slightly better. Alright, well, I guess let's just blaze into combat with this. And then we'll try to find a 3-stack here. Hopefully we don't just lose this one on the spot. I'm actually curious to see how much damage this Sun Shield ends up doing. I don't know if it's actually enough on the, I mean, that seems like a decent chunk of damage. Wait, hang on. I need to see. How much damage did the Sun Shield do? Sun Shield actually did, like, not that much, but, like, I mean, 44 damage ain't nothing in one shot, right? 44 damage ain't nothing. It is probably not the best we could have done, but... Wow, okay, now we have a cheese. At 15 stacks, it wasn't able to die anymore since it, granted guaranteed itself deathless again, and you had infinite lifesteal. I mean, I feel like this will make this so much better. I mean, I would like another set of gloves, but not really sure how we fit them. I mean, I guess we'll try this and see if, I mean, this thing randomly gains 14 when it procs, so, like, maybe that's actually kind of busted. Maybe. Who knows? Definitely not me. I wish with no Aurelia and Path of Champions. Is Aurelia now in Path of Champions? Thank God we actually beat Luck Build. Holy shit. Because that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. I kind of want this, but I don't know how I'm going to fit it. Genuinely. Maybe we do this and we try to put another crafted item there. I don't know what though. Alright, well, we either win this or we don't. That's kind of how it is right now. This goober's either gonna go nuts, and the sun armor is gonna, like, keep us alive. We do have to go through a Phoenix, though, which is gonna be very annoying. But they keep running out of stamina. But we haven't done, like, any damage to them yet. Like, almost literally, we're not doing any damage. Damn. Unfortunate. I matched against the same Ezreal player 4 times in a row in normal, so I went to play ranked instead. Yeah, I mean, I think the hit to PvP is starting to show a wee bit. Wait, I actually love the outfits for Reaper. Four viewers. You're talking about LOR, right? I just have to make sure. Okay, okay. Alright, more Berserk. Oh my god, we got an on-sale axe on round 1. Man, could you say hashtag blessed anymore? There were more people watching your statue than LOR. Oh god, I hate it. You know that that meme of like Phineas and Ferb where he has a mace and they're like, "Not yet, Ferb, not yet." Oh no, Sarah, I don't know if you're here in chat, but Twitch is not a measure. Like, so will you invite your mods to your wedding? I will invite one of my mods to my wedding. I don't think I'm fitting this second banana. There you go.
Yeah.
I was so close. Yeah. The reason LOR does so bad, clearly a Zillion not beginning standard. We gotta see him on the dating apps first. Nah, I got to the point where, like, I started matching with people on the dating apps, only to realize, like, I actually don't think I want to talk to this person. It's awful because I hate when people do that to me, but, like, I've genuinely gotten fatigued enough that I get it. I get it. It's fatiguing and exhausting. If I set you up with your future wife, can I be invited? The only one of you mods that's invited to any personal thing of mine is BLT, and that's because I've known him since, like... how long have I known BLT? 2015, I think? I think 2015. I'm showing up in New York. I mean, I'll meet people. I'm okay with that. It's just, you know, if we're talking about, like, actual personal things, like a wedding, like, I don't want to, like, accidentally drop the ring and then have my entire audience say, misplay, misplay. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make for a great wedding scenario. But I'll tell you this, guys. I'll tell you this, all right? if I marry someone who ends up also being a Twitch streamer, alright? I will do my damnedest to see if we can't get that wedding streamed, alright? I will do my best. That I can tell you. I will try. It sounds cringe, but for you, I'll endure any cringe. You'll meet us, show us at your front door in 5. Can your mods come to the reception? We'll see. We'll see. Imagine Numbers doesn't find the right words at his writing and all of the guests shout Kek W Omega lol. That would happen. I do have enough friends, like, IRL, who, like, are aware of the streaming thing.
Yeah.
That I could see it. Oh, I just minimize. This is your fault, chat. I just minimized a notification that I needed. That I did not want to minimize. Best man speech. She's pretty poggers, you know. Yeah, she's pretty pog. It would be the worst line. Numbers just makes the worst lines. He just takes all the worst lines every time. BLT can just live stream the wedding and add speech to text, so when you drop the ring, misplay will still be heard. Gotcha. He can be my my OBS. I was actually at his wedding last year. I actually went to his wedding, and you want to know one of the people that we sat next to at that wedding was someone who works on the team for that Star Citizen game, the one that, like, has taken, like, 8 years to come out. I don't know if anyone knows what I'm talking about. Alright, we're not gonna go dragon. I wanted to go dragon, but I don't think we can go dragon. At this point, I'm just trying to, like, craft stuff. You know what? No, I shouldn't. Oh, wait. I just realized I have you. You know what? We'll just do this just so I can get the roll next turn. At least we heard of that game, unlike Will Smith's zombie game. Wait, hang on. Will Smith has a zombie game? I parked so I can type now. We've seen him on the dating sim, remember, chat, the Valentine's Day stream. I actually thought about that being the April Fool's stream, by the way. Was me just doing that again. I thought about that, but then I, like, really lost a bunch of energy as it got later in the day, and I saw Twitch had the new category, and I was like, I should probably just do the April Fool's joke that they're trying to push, right? That's probably just better. How have I not found a second axe, by the way? Then he remembered he got stuck and couldn't finish the game. I mean, finishing the game is just a matter of, like, finishing the game was just a matter of me actually putting in effort to get the correct endings I needed. It was not a matter of if, but when. Okay, I think this is the best we're doing. The news popped up on my Facebook feed today. He produced a zombie game, $140 million flop. That sounds about right. Was he one of the characters in the game? The real question is that category still around and popping off? No, they got rid of it. The only reason I know they got rid of it is because when I went to start stream today, I had no category. That's the only way I know that that they got rid of it. Man, this really sucks when I don't get, like, anything that I need. Wouldn't you agree, chat? I don't think I need that right now. Maybe we should reserve it. Nah, we won't reserve it.
Yeah.
He was in the zombie game? That's really funny. And you said that definitely popped up today and not yesterday, right? Dude, we went to... Oh my god, stupid luck build. It hits so hard. I mean, this is not going to work out if I don't get the axe, by the way. If I don't get the axe, this is kind of not going to work out. This is actually getting depressing, chat. Like, I need this. That guy also went from the moon shield. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. This is why it's always see a pig pay a pig early to aggressively reroll this for double axe. I see what you're saying. That does sound like it'd be better than what I'm doing right now. I mean, this thing doesn't do terrible damage, but we do definitely need that axe. Do I have a way to, like, shove this thing on here somewhere? I think the answer is no. Holy shit, so the game is called Undawned. Game was announced 2021, released last June last year, and the news just popped up today. That's funny. I would love a subclass where you have a reduced backpack size, stronger items, instant crafts, more money. So that was part of the plan with the grandma class that I was like thinking about theory crafting, right? Is you only start with like a bag that's like a 4-stack like this, instead of like how the Beserker has a like, you know how everyone starts with like these really big things like this, like Pyromancer gets the fire pit, Beserker gets like, you know, the duffel bag. My thought was like have it be like a 4-stack item that's like a little pocketbook. Oh, finally. I thought that'd be funny. How am I gonna get this like to fit? You got a monkey that nabs an item. I don't know about like an item nabbing, but I could see it. Oh, are these not gonna mate if it's like this? How am I gonna make this work then? Wow, boy howdy, this sure sucks. Bloop, 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 bloop. These should both be on this thing, Actually, it probably should be like more like this, yeah. We need a subclass that steals the entire build of your opponent, forcing you to adapt every round. I feel like that would be bad. I feel like that would not be fun. It's like, oh, cool, I got this really cool build, and then, oh, cool, I got absolutely dick all. Great. Final Fantasy VII class, it's a weaker version of all existing classes that you don't need. I mean, isn't that just this? Isn't that just exactly what I'm doing right now? Maybe as an April Fool's joke. Move whole bag left and put the Zammer next... Nah, that's stupid. Man, this person's living the dream for that we want. Although we might win. I think the only thing we got going for us is the double goob. Yeah. Unfortunate. But we did get this. Okay, so now we need... I need to figure out how we're going to make this work. Because I genuinely... Actually, you know what? Has anyone successfully made this game crash yet while playing it? That's a genuine question I have. What does it take to get this to crash? I have to imagine that at some point it has happened once. Okay. I think I have to just do it like this. But this should definitely get these. I might even want this to have this, this, and this. And then just run these as, like, separate stones. Just on their own. Like this. Gems are a crafted item to fill the 1x1 slot. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing. I don't need them to be on something because these give me the increased mana regen. Although, technically, I think these each giving me 8 is better than giving me the, like, 15 or whatever that it gives me when they combine. So it might actually be, like, better to lock one. I don't actually know what the math is on that. If anyone else does know, please enlighten me, but... I think I'm doing this build right. With the only thing that I maybe could do differently is find a way to just get more items on the anvil. But I think this thing just hitting really fast a lot is probably better. Like, I mean, that's what the heat is for. The smaller ones should give more than one bigger for the next tier, but they make more space. Yeah, you see, this is giving 12 as to where the two of them on their own gave 8 each. So I don't know if that means that they stack on top of each other and it's 16, or how that works. I probably want this, right? I don't think I want that. I do want this because of my plan here. is to go boom into boom. Well, actually, it probably doesn't matter that much, but... Okay. I mean, resisting poison is pretty big, because I think poison kind of screws us. The worst gems are more efficient point for point than the next tier up, but the tiers let you maximize on slots. Yeah, I get that. I'm just wondering if, like, in this particular instance, if it's better to, like, just, like... I think I'm gonna buy this. I don't want to roll for 2. I don't think it's ever smart to roll for 2, in my opinion. Hopefully this thing activating a lot really fast gives me really big goober stacks. 'Cause I think goober is the main thing we miss out on with the build last time we did it. We are taking a lot of damage from that stupid Excalibur. But healing is definitely strong. I probably just should, right? Boop, bloop, boop. 1% chance to remove a random debuff from your opponent on hit. How good is that? Also, how good is the I don't think it's that good for us, right? The sun armor. Fire, gain 1 for each holy item. To heal for 17, remove 2 debuffs. Well, the thing about the sun armor that I'm thinking about is, like, we do have a lot of flames. I just don't have room to put it. Like, I can put it up in this corner, but I don't know that that's, like, better. I almost wonder if I'm just, like, saving up for the perfect amethyst. Like, removing a... Nah, I don't think removing a buff is that big, because, like, we're not attacking often enough for that to matter. But cleansing a random debuff... Actually, I don't think that this is that good. The more I look at it. Sun Shield, probably better than the armor. I don't think that's true. Getting 15% damage reduction during Battle Rage, as opposed to gaining 70 armor once. Like, I think the problem with the use 3 heat to heal for 17 and remove 2 debuffs is that it's only gonna work like a limited number of times. This isn't like a Pyromancer where we're constantly generating flame. Like, it's only going to be able to go off like once or twice. Cheese Goober. I think if you use capitals for the I think we have that emote. I could be wrong, but I think we do. We don't have a shield yet, so a Sun Shield is better than Sun Armor in this build. Sun Shield, I do believe, is better than Sun... Like, the Sun Shield was pretty good for us last game, I think. I think it's just better than, like, buying nothing. I mean, I guess I could save this and then, like, convert all this into vertical space. What I gained 20 armor for at the beginning? I'm definitely having a stamina issue. We should probably buy this. I don't know that it's really that much better for us, but... Do I have, like, any items that I could be putting on this thing to try to get a little bit more of the stamina reduction? It's like if I wanted to move these around, sure, but I love the thought of these like hitting this thing. That's probably not bad. Last battle only was a Giga Terrible because a triple shield. Other people ain't as bad. Is that what they were on? I actually almost wonder.
Yeah.
The nice thing is how much more armor we're getting than them. Damn. Okay. I don't think this armor, I don't think that's that good. I mean, the perfect sapphire isn't bad. Personally, I think we can make this, like... Okay, hold on. I just, like, realistically, the main thing I need is for the mana that I'm... Also, weren't these supposed to combine, or did I get 2 new ones? Pretty sure they were supposed to combine, right? Did I, like, mess something up here? One was new. Got it. Maybe, like, I had this set up already, and that's what I was messing up. So it's 24 versus, I think, well, it goes 15 and then, no, 20 and then 30, I think. But, like, having, like, I mean, I could just buy this and not have to worry about crafting this stuff anymore, but I think this is fine. I don't think we need the perfect topaz. Guys, it goes off so often. We definitely need something to help with the stamina. Definitely need something else to help with the stamina. Maybe what it is we should do this and put one of these on here. Maybe this is technically better. Maybe. They didn't even have crowns yet. Maybe they didn't need it. I'm just thinking if we should, like, go out of our way to build this dagger. I don't think we do, but... like, if we already have a mana issue, we probably don't want that. Oh, you know what? That's a good point, too. We should probably just be putting this where it will give us a buff. I kind of forgot about that. What's the difference here with the super potion? Gain 4 stamina and 1 empower versus 2 stamina and 1 empower. I don't think it's worth buying a banana for now, though. Well, I mean, it might be worth if we, like, we're gonna get so much heat. Another super potion? Not that I think that matters. Okay. Like, I'm missing out on 1 buff, but that's okay. 7 items in storage. Oh, damn. We actually didn't run out of stamina, by the way, during all of that. But that's also probably because we took away, like, 5 heat. Alright, I want to try wolf build, but I don't know how you're supposed to build wolf build in the beginning. If there's even anything specific to build in wolf build, or if you just do what you would normally do. Sure, let's save that. Let's save that.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop. Are you getting max health?
Yeah.
Oh, you're pig. Gotcha. But Hannah not battle rage. It's the first round. Like, I get optimization, but like genuinely, I don't think it matters that much. That's a lot of starting armor. I don't think we could ever beat that, even if we didn't have this stamina issue. Okay, well. Selling that immediately. You know what? Sure.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we're high on stamina again, but... We almost lost that, by the way. Actually, it's medium stamina. Oh my god, and we got a turnip. Well, I can't buy it right now. So let's just do this. Next refresh, you should buy the top right item and make a build around. Well, I mean, that's sort of what we're doing. The top right item was the leather armor. The problem about, like, that kind of thing in this game is that, like, I can try to force a build, but if the game just doesn't give me the items I need, then I can't do it. You know what I mean? Like, I would love to just be like, yeah, this is the item that we're going to make a build around today. But, like, if the game gives me nothing else to actually build around it, it makes it really hard. You know what I mean? I don't always have a choice in the matter. They already have a strong flask, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, this is actually really good. Seems like a skill issue. Just get the items you need. Ah, yes, of course. How could I be so foolish as to think that this was just an inherent problem with the game and not just a me issue? How could I possibly forget that fact? Let's see. I should probably reserve both of these, right? And just go for cheese goob next turn. Like, at the moment, we're doing fine with what we're getting. Oh my god. Homie's deciding to have the spike shield all on its lonesome. No friends around. Also, one more tip from a guy who's never lost a game in this. Never buy Goobert. That doesn't sound correct. That sounds like the opposite of something that you should do. I'm pretty sure the answer is to always buy Goobert. Isn't that what we learned last stream? I think the real problem we're having is the stupid shovel, but... Just get Rainbow Goober in one turn? Ah, yes, of course. Of course, of course. Let's swap this around. I'm actually not really sure how this helped. Actually, it does just make the most sense to try to point these at this thing. I think this is probably the best we're gonna do. Make this thing go off, like... Yeah, it has the same cooldown as that, so, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see how fast everything triggers. Boom. We probably sell... shovel eventually. How does the, rag mechanic work? The rage mechanic? Oh, you mean the berserk thing? That is, here, I can pull it up. That is it on screen, but basically it is when your health drops below 50% health, you go into battle rage for 5 seconds, and all of the items inside of that duffel bag will trigger 30% faster, and you will take 20% less damage. I'm gonna grab some more water. I'll be right back. Ad cut you off, so I had to read it. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad that I kept it on screen then. I mean, I guess I could try Wolf Emblem. Since we haven't really even gotten the axe off yet anyway. I don't know, I want to save this, but also, like... I kind of don't. Well, there's a pupper. We should probably sell this now, actually. Sure, we can keep the sand for now. A second goober? There's no shot I can go for rainbow goob, right? We're on round 8. We have 3 tries left. I don't think we can go for it. Actually, wait, what goes off quicker? 3.5. But 10% faster for each pet. Okay. Let's, wait, does this even trigger? No, it does not. Sure. Well, not quite. I would love for this to be able to hit the goop too. But I guess this is the best we're doing for now. I mean, we can sell stuff and make things work better later. Just right now, I need these for activators. Man, thank God for that, huh? Should definitely buy you. Should definitely buy you. And... Dude, I gotta be honest, the dog is very adorable when it keeps doing that noise. Okay, so you do definitely need to be there. We can just do this. Do I really need this? I mean, I think the fact that it's on sale means that it's probably fine.
Yeah.
I don't think I've actually seen the Staff of Fire. Use 2 mana and 2 heat to gain 5 damage. Damn.
Yeah.
It's good on helmet. Oh, you're saying... Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Definitely need you. I don't need this. Okay, I think we can start selling these. And of course, as I say that, we don't end up doing that. We'll technically get a few less procs, but I think once we start getting more woofs, we will be lit.
Yeah.
Dog build, best build. I just, like, don't know how I'm, like what I'm supposed to get with dog build is the problem. Because this, 10% faster for each pet, 20% faster for each food. And then this is, deals damage. I probably do still want... Because these don't use stamina, right? Yeah. So the pets don't use stamina, which kind of makes me still want to go the double axe. Weapon puppy and wisdom puppy. Yeah. That sounds right. Something I noticed, many of the dogs count as weapons, so you want the dogs touching inside the range of the wicker token. I see what you mean. You mean like this. Or like something like this. I do need to buy this. Like, preferably now. I mean, I think what you technically mean is something like this, where it's hitting both. So it's a weapon and a a pet. But the problem is I don't, like, if I want this, long delay, like 10 plus seconds right now. Yeah, Twitch does that sometimes. And there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Almost 20 seconds. Try refreshing the stream on your side. Like, I know it sounds like I'm, like, delegating work, but, like, I swear sometimes it's not even my end that's the problem, because I have no dropped frames, and my internet connection is very stable. So it's either something on Twitch's side, or it's, something with the connection you currently have. So I would maybe just try refreshing and see if that helps. Then yet again, I am no expert, so take my advice with a grain of salt. Steel Goob with double axe and brass knuckles funny. That does sound kind of funny. That actually does sound pretty pog. Not gonna lie. How did I get this? Oh, I think this was on you. You find it is basically always on Twitch side, not yours. Gotcha. I don't know if, like, this is even... I guess, you know what? It's worth buying just to have. I just haven't even found any other doggos. You know what? Actually, does it maybe make more sense to, like, flip this around? No, I don't think so, because these need to be in the pouch to go off more often. Although, I guess what I could do, right? What we could do... It's just like, it's not going to count for more weapon stacks. It just means that this will go off a lot faster. I got a 206 hit crit. That's pretty good. That's pretty pog. I mean, I guess I just do this, right? This is still just probably better.
Okay.
What is going on with this build? What? Why not just use this fanny pack here? Like, you know, cross them. I think you could rearrange the emblem so it hits dogs inside. I think you want to capitalize on your subclass ability. Yeah. Like, we kind of just happen to be doing well.
Yeah.
Seabass, I said hi to you already, right? We already had this conversation once. I don't think I can rearrange any better at the moment. I did, but I left and came back. Gotcha, gotcha. All good. Had to go out for a bit. Seabass, I'm gonna ask again because I genuinely think you would like it. Have you tried this yet? I can't remember if you've answered this question before, and if you have, you probably have answered it like 4 times now, and I'm sorry to keep asking you the same question. It's probably like, oh my god, Numbers keeps asking me this damn question. Wolper is a pet, but like, I agree with you. I don't think you can in any absolute definitive way improve or rearrange. I have not. I think I'm gonna try it when I do my subathon. That'd be awesome. Wolper is good here. You think it's good just because like it can go off a lot? I don't think I can rearrange it to fit in this thing, though. Like, I can't make it fit with this at the moment. But I can put it, like, here. So it's, like, getting these. Hits 2 dogs, increase your regen, and you can toss banana in place of it. You get tons of buff from cheese goob, so you have tons of stamina. We get 15 maximum health and 2 random... I mean... Alright, fine. We'll do this. I mean, I guess I could just do this, right? I'm debating this cheese. This game thrives on building to your strengths. If you already get random buffs, increase random buffs to buff more. I guess. I've just come too much from card games. I just don't like randomness. Because I usually get screwed by it. Like, can we just all agree that we've seen my streams enough to know that I just usually get, like, screwed when we leave things to RNG? Like, can we all agree? But I have faith. I'm glad one of us does. Believe in the me that believes in you. I mean, we'll see how good it gets. Oh my god, 124. You get a billion RNG buffs, it starts getting consistent. I don't think that's how that works. I'm no mathematician, but I'm pretty confident that's not how that works. I'm pretty sure, if anything, the more randomness you have, the more it will go to, like, whatever it was going to be to begin with. I don't really like this. I mean, I kind of hate this, so I think I'd rather just do this. Get 1 billion buffs, they start to average out over the high amount. But that doesn't, like, okay, that doesn't mean consistency. That just means that you average into one thing. That's not the same as consistency. I feel like, honestly, at this point, like, we need these not pointing at the axe anymore. Does anyone else agree that, like, we don't need these to point at the axe anymore? It depends on stuff. Like, if you have equivalently distributed randomness and increase the frequency of the random event happening, distribution falls into the overall average distribution, but more randomness is, like, increasing cryptographic complexity. More randomness makes it even harder. That's what I'm saying, is that, like, controlled randomness is one thing. That's not what we have. We have, this gives 3 of the buff you have the least of. The only thing we're controlling is the fact that, like, we hopefully have 1 of these 4 buffs because we have 2 of this doggo. But gaining random buffs means that we could get one that we, like, don't care about. Like, Empower is cool. Regen's, like, okay. Luck is good. But there's a lot of buffs in the game that you don't need. Thank you for recording this with your microwave from Chernobyl. What are you talking about? The only buff we don't care about is mana. Yeah, like... Mana. I mean, heat would be nice, but... I don't really remember what Empower does. Doesn't it randomly give one of those 3? So, this randomly gives one of the 3, right? The Angry Dog will randomly give one of 3. But the doggo... Having 2 doggos increases your odd that you're going to get 2 different ones. And I don't know, like... if there's more buffs in the game that than you can get. Like, can you just have one of every single buff? If that's a thing you can do, then maybe we're worried for nothing, but I was pretty sure that wasn't how it worked. I'm pretty sure there's, like, more buffs than you can have. Empower increases damage and the dogs. I see. Okay, we're just gonna...
Yeah.
Dude, hearing the dog, like, pant like that... Oh my god. Dude, are you seeing these, like, slaps we're doing with this axe for, like, 170? Look at this. 172. Okay, so there are ones missing here, right? Or no? Is this every buff in the game? That's what I'm getting at. That's what I was getting at with this, right? Are there more buffs than this? Or is this all of them? Because my fear with taking the Whoop has always been that, like, if there's more buffs than that are on here, this will give you a random buff that you don't need. And then it's like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't know. That is all the buffs in the game? Okay. I mean, we still don't really need Thorns. Like, Thorns isn't bad, but it's not like... We'd really rather have something that's just more consistently giving us, like, Empower and Heat. Vampirism and Regen are also, like, okay. I think Regen's kind of not good. Like, healing 4 every 2 seconds... is not that good. Like, I really need... You guys see what I'm trying to do here, right? Wait, no, this is literally not what I was trying to do. I almost feel like I'd rather do this. Like, as good as the axe is, I almost wonder... if it's better. We want the axe hitting like a god. I guess I could do that, right? The only, like, other thing we can do is, like, this. I feel like this is making the Whoop hit for less. Unarmored dog with the one below the hammer. But I feel like I'd rather move this before I do that, right? Because wouldn't, ideally, I want, like, this one. Hammer the doggo? No. This is more important right now because we really need stamina. Or not stamina, armor. And damage reduction. This is definitely more important than one additional doggo. Once this is created, we can move it and put the doggo there. But I think this is better for now. Damn. I mean, these things collectively hitting for over 100. Pretty good. I do now want that. It's gonna make us do less damage at the beginning, but... Or for this round, I guess I should say. Do I want Burb? I feel like Burb's really good here. Because it is also a pet. Sure, we'll just go for this.
Yeah.
I think this was the best we could do with the bird right now. What on earth is this build? What is happening? $13 in power, by the way. Okay, regen is good. No, you know what? I just don't think regen's that good unless you have something that's capitalizing off of it. Well... I don't know that I even need this anymore. We're gonna buy this because it's on sale. I guess we'll take another armored pupper. Is it actually maybe better to just get rid of the banana at this point? I have a really dangerous idea, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I want to put this fanny pack to hit these things more, but then I don't have a way to, like, move these around for them to make sense. Because this kind of has to go right here. But if I move this fanny pack down here, then I have this random open slot and I can't use this. But, like, I also think not utilizing this is a waste. So what if instead we move these like that? That seems fine. And now we even got a dog centipede going here. Which is definitely not the cringiest thing I've ever said. I mean, I guess we do this, right? We technically will hit, like, 10% less often with this dog in the beginning, but then we'll hit 40% faster when we hit that. Been lurking, but I forgot to say, hello, Sir X. How you doing today, Silverhawk? Welcome, welcome. Oh, God, they have 3 crowns. And we have 36 poison. Damn. Oh, we finally got this dog. See, the only time I ever find Wisdom Puppy, literally every time you can look back at my VODs, every time I've played Wisdom Puppy, it's always been the last round. Or the second to last round. It's not even, like, we're surviving 1 round. It's not even worth, like... It's not even worth putting anything. You resisted a lot of poison, but they still had so much. Yeah. Unfortunate, isn't it? I feel like I want to do this. Then what do I do with you? I guess this, yeah. Alright, well, last round. Flip the right gloves. What? No, what? I'm not flipping this.
Yeah.
See, now this is the problem with crowns in a build like this, is they already, like, wasted their, like, invulnerable. Kind of before the game even started. But it's also luck build. Oh my god, we won. Oh my god, that was like a solid, like, 2 seconds of agony, by the way. Of just, like, sitting there waiting to be damaged. Because what was hitting us like a truck? It was the bows, right? Yeah, look at how much these bows are doing. It was literally all the doggos. I don't even know what Wisdom Pupper does. Gain 10 and cleanse 1 frostbite, yeah. Oh, look, the heal and regen from the doggo won it. Hey, we got plat. Well, I don't think it was the heal and regen that won it for us. We just happened to... It just happened to be on the off point where they weren't attacking us. I can do another round. I mean, they're on sale. Why not? It's 45 armor. We can't possibly win. And his army of puppers. I mean, he's good when you have a bunch of pets and stuff and you can, like, get a bunch of buffs. I think, like, wolf build is probably one of the better points to have him. But he's not, like, just ubiquitously good. Oh my god. Did they hit a crit? I don't know why I did that way. I needed to put this here. I mean, I don't know how much the 2 health would matter, but... I also feel like I'm not doing damage. I mean, they have 2 swords, but... I don't know that I actually reserved both of these. But I do kind of want a goob, I think. I don't know how I'm going to fit this. Especially if I'm reserving 2 things. We should hopefully have enough armor that we just, like... Thankfully, they are 4 weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like... You know what? No, I can't afford to go for either of these because I really need storage. Yeah. This is a little bit better. This can work, right? Like, I'm not crazy. We might have to just, like... sacrifice some of the build. for the beginning a little bit. Is Beserker lame and unbalanced, or do you simply like going this build every time? No, I mean, it's... I think it's the first half. Like, I think Beserker's build is pretty straightforward because there's just one item that's just so much better than any other item you could build. Like, I want you to just think about this, right? Like, the double axe... By the way, I have the busted blade in the thumbnail. I don't think I've built it once. But, like, the double axe, it's pretty easy to get because these items usually come up pretty often. It does 6 to 12 damage every 2 seconds, and every time it hits, it gains another 2 damage. And then when you battle rage, it attacks immediately when you hit battle rage. And then the damage gain goes from 2 damage to 3 damage. So if you just make this thing hit a bunch of times with, like, the gloves, these things that make it trigger 40% faster, this thing will just hit like a truck by the time you're in battle rage. And, like, Busted Blade is good, too. I just haven't really had a good opportunity to go it. But to specifically answer your question, it's the first half of what you said. Genuinely, it's the first half of what you said. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Yeah, for real. And, like, trust me, I'd love to go, Busted Blade. But, like, the problem with Busted Blade is Busted Blade itself, the impractically large sword is more rare than getting 2 axes at the same time. It is genuinely more rare to see that one item than to see 2 of this item. That's what we're talking about here. Kind of like how the fire character just stacks fire basically every game. Yeah, like, they did a really good job with Reaper and Ranger, making them, like, pretty diverse characters that have a good, like, pool of things that they can do. Like, Reaper kind of prefers poison builds. But Ranger is pretty, like, universal. Beserker and Pyromancer at the, like, high ends get really repetitive. Reaper and Ranger are diverse because they're the demo characters. I mean, exactly. Like, they did a really good job designing those two. And I don't think that, like, Berserk and Pyromancer are, like, designed poorly. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying. I just think that, like, right now, with the way the meta is, it's very hard to, like, find a, like, diverse build that will work. Like, it's almost always just better to just go, this build with this character every time. Does the game get balancing? Oh, yeah, no, let me show you. Let me show you how frequently they get balancing. Like, we are currently on, you can't see it because of my screen, my cam, but we're on version 0.9.3. And, like, this happened, like, they add these changes, like, every... I don't know, I want to say, like, every, like, week or two, we're getting changes. And I think it's more just because, like, because the games, like, just came out, they're trying to, like, get an idea for what, like, what sticks and what doesn't. And I think they even say in their recent, like, patch notes here, Reaper, Ranger, and Berserk seem even. Pyromancer still overperforms despite the previous nerfs, so Pyromancer gets another round of nerfs until it is in line with the other 3. So, like, they're trying to make everything, like, fairly even in, like, win rate and stuff. Goobert sticks, only literally, though. Oh. I genuinely think this is better for one round than trying to force this.
Yeah.
What were we going? We were going the blacksmith. We can try going blacksmith again. I do think that the second that I see a impractically large sword, we're probably just gonna, like, as long as it's not, like, stupidly impractical, which, I mean, given the name it's going to be, but, like, you know what I meant. you guys know what I meant. Don't pretend like you didn't. Alright. We're just gonna do this. I really want to be getting value off of this. But it's really hard when, like, I need other items first. Okay, we'll save that, and then we can finally put this in.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth saving Goober, especially if it's not on sale.
Yeah.
To give you an idea, right, of how much, like, better this thing is than most other items, if we go to the end, remember how at the beginning it said that this axe was 6 to 12 damage? We're at the end of the round now, and it's 39 to 45 damage every 1.3 seconds. As opposed to their weapon, hits for 2 to 6 every 1.1 second. And this doesn't do damage until it gets to 80 stacks, so... This is literally all they're hitting us with, as to where we're hitting us with this. And we have this other item. So, that's how much better this build is than just about everything else. I don't think we need that yet. I'd really rather just find more storage in this.
Okay.
And especially when you get, Spiked Collar. Because Spiked Collar makes your battle rage last longer, which means this thing's just hitting more often. Well, wait, hang on. This is stupid. Come back. I need you. Alright, fine, whatever. Okay. This is actually looking like a really good build so far. We have a lot of armor. Suchita? 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 Oh god, we lost. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you see what I mean though? Like we've already gotten 2. We've seen like 3 or so of the double of the axes. And yet we haven't seen a single impractically large sword. So like that's to tell you like why we've been going this build over that one. And even then, like, it's basically the exact same build, just a different weapon. Like, you build them basically the same. I will say that I don't think we need this right now. Like, I do actually think we're probably fine right now. I don't really know what I should be building now, though, other than getting more of these. And then trying to get maybe a goober with cheese. Alright, asking you shall receive, I guess. Man, I feel like this is like the second time this has happened today. We should definitely buy one of these, though. And it's probably preferred to buy this one. I think I do want to have a little bit of stamina reduction. I am tempted to buy the knife.
Okay.
Save Wolper, you need stamina? No. Also, I'm not paying full price for it. If we're gonna buy it, we're not gonna pay full price for it.
Yeah.
And also, literally the whole point of this build is that this thing, the anvil, decreases our stamina usage. So ideally, we don't need the stamina. We do need this, though. I don't know how I'm going to fit it. I have no idea how we're going to fit it. But I should probably buy this. We should take off all of the one-of items. You say ideal, but you're still running out. I mean, it can be ideal and, like, still have some work cut out for it, right? I mean, like, I think this is worth paying full price for. The problem is I don't have a place to put it. So I think we're not going to do that. I just don't know how I fit this. But, like, getting it with the sun armor is actually pretty good. Fine, we'll save it.
Okay.
But then I have to just, like, buy a bunch of, They don't have Phoenix, do they? They do. That's gonna make this really annoying. Yeah. See, it'd be awesome to be able to fit this to all 3 of these. But again, the problem is actually making it fit. We might just be done with the, I might just have to be done with this. Just so that I can, like, utilize more of this space a little bit better. Like, what if we do this? Problem with space, just sell the axe. Aha, yeah, forehead. Of course. How could I possibly be so foolish and forget that I have such a resource at my disposal? Panera changed lemonade or Baja Blast? Oh, charge lemonade or Baja Blast. Neither. I guess the Baja Blast, because I don't really like energy drinks. They kind of taste like piss. Which, contrary to popular belief, does not actually taste good. I don't care what psycho tries to tell you otherwise. The problem we're going to end up running into is where in the hell am I going to actually get the room for all this crap? I don't think we actually need all of this on here. Here, I thought you Americans worship Baja Blast. I just, like, they're not even the same thing. Like, a Baja Blast and a charged lemonade are not this, like, comparable items. It's like comparing a Big Mac to chicken tenders. Like, how am I supposed to compare these? Okay, I need it to be like this. And then the goober like this. No, that's not true. I need it to be like this. And then like this. How am I gonna... Wait, why doesn't that take up as... Why doesn't that use up as much as I wanted it to? So, goob this. And then, what? Annual. Boom, boom. I guess I have to put you like you, huh? And then we can move these guys over. I have another pair of gloves, right? Yeah. So that goes there. And then, boom, boom. Did I have another bag that, like, just, like, disappeared into the ethos? Like, what happened? Is the Baja Blast from Taco Bell? Because if not, it just tastes like disappointment. Usafa Rocks, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Use shield as goober trigger. I just don't know if I can, like, make it work. Because, like... I still kind of want, like... I want as many of these hitting this as possible. I am well. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. No complaints at the moment. Other than trying to make this backpack fit. Oh, God. I think I do just buy this. Test 1, 2, 3. What are you testing? Oh, wait. I need this. How am I... I feel like that didn't help me at all. Trying to Prime sub, and I think Twitch doesn't think I have Twitch Prime. Interesting. I appreciate the effort, nonetheless. It's gonna go to waste if I don't use it. Well, I mean, I appreciate it if you're gonna use it on Whittle me. Hey, there we go. I mean, it popped up on my side. I don't know if it's gonna pop up on the stream. There we go. Not Quartz with the Prime subscription. Thank you so much, dude. Hope you are having a wonderful time here. And, you know, we're gonna buy this. And boom. Watch, like, now I find, like, just an infinite amount of storage. Upgrade the shield. Am I not already? Okay. This is going to be the best we can do for now.
Okay.
We do need to find a way to get more stuff to hit this, though. We're getting Dragon done. I think part of the problem is also the blind. Like, even if we do hit and we don't run out of stamina, we still have 10 blind. So, 50% chance to miss. That's pretty brutal. See, like, I want this, right? Like, I want this to hit as many things as possible. I probably don't need to put anything underneath the goober, actually. We're probably only focusing on, like, upward storage. Which means I need to go, like... something like this. I feel like actually it would be better to just put these here. Because I think like these don't proc ever, and these at least proc at the beginning of the fight. We do need more space though. That is like the biggest issue. I mean, honestly, like flute is pretty good here. I just don't have a spot to put it. Okay.
Okay.
See, like, it's so cool, but, like, it's so hard to make it work because you just don't find the item. Like, double axe is consistent because you can almost guarantee you're gonna see it. And also, it's just, double axe is just better than that anyway. I mean, I can buy it, but... Yeah, you see, now we find it, right? Now we find it. Sick. The biggest issue is that we kind of want shield hitting this, but I also would rather Goober just have another thing that's proccing. So I think this is better. We're just going to sell this now because I'm definitely not going to be able to find room for it. Alright, we're gonna go into battle with this.
Yeah.
Quick question, how does one craft a rainbow goober? Oh, I'll explain that. Just give me a minute to go through this fight and I'll explain it, because it's much easier to explain when you're looking at it. They had so much armor at the beginning and we cut through all of it. You don't. So, the best way to explain it is, first off, you need to create one of each of these goobers. So you need a goober plus whatever weapon it is. Steel goober's pretty hard to do, because in order to get the steel goober, you need to make the hero sword. So, effectively, you need 4 items to make this one. But then you also have to make these 3. And then once you have all 4 of these... You need 1 more just normal goober, which means you need like 5 total gooberts. So basically you need to make this exact array. You don't need to make it this way, but they do need to all be touching, right? And then the rainbow goobert. Like if we go to Ranger, where I have made it, that's the list, right? You need goobert, carrot, light, steel, and blood goobert. So you need... one of all gooberts that you can make. I think goobert would actually be still be a pretty, like, fair build if you just, like, get rid of the last goobert restriction. Like, it's still hard to do all of that. You should totally go for it next game. It's just, like, not my choice, right? Like, the game has to cooperate a little bit for me to be able to go goobert. That's kind of the hardest part about going goobs. Is that the game has to be willing to cooperate.
Okay.
And also, it's much harder to go for Rainbow Goob on this character than it is, like, any other character. Mostly just because you don't typically have the amount of sustain that you need to survive the early game. Without just going for the build that we have right now. Alright. Can I fit this fanny pack on anything else? Is there anything else worth putting it on? I mean, technically I can, yes, but also I don't think it's better. Like, I'm thinking I could do, like, fanny, and then put them here, and then, like, use these to fill up the rest, but then I have nowhere to put that square. $7. I have... I'm just Jeffrey the giraffe at this point.
Okay.
Some of them go other places. Yeah, like anklets or bracelets. You know. Oh my god, they hit us for so much, and now they're invulnerable. I don't think we win this, chat. I mean, we're holding out as long as we can, but... yeah. Almost 700 damage compared to our 400. 40% chance to prevent 12 damage. Yeah, that's pretty insane. 40% chance to reduce 24 damage. Damn. I mean, we still did pretty well with that build. It's also much harder to go for Rainbow Goop when you're playing against, like, actual opponents. Also, I don't even think we got to plat with Ranger like we said we were in a different stream. I mean, I can take the hero sword, and we can see if we go it. You know, giraffes have the same amount of cerebral vertebrae as humans. That's not true. You made that up.
Yeah.
You're a liar. You definitely need pigs, though, if you're gonna try to go for that. If we're gonna try to go for goo, we definitely need pig.
Okay.
Google it if you don't believe me. Nah, I don't believe you, and I refuse to do any of my own research. I am just gonna proclaim that you are wrong and just let that be my, my way of existing for the rest of my life. And unfortunately for all of us, there's nothing you can do to save me from this. If you don't have a goober yet, by this point, all hope is lost for the rainbow one, basically. That's usually how this works. Like, I wouldn't say that all hope is, like, definitely lost. We still have a little bit of time.
Okay.
Oh my god, this one isn't even pointing at the sword. It's like 1 extra damage that we could have right now. If we lose by like 6, them having like 6 health, oh my god, it literally would have mattered. Legitimately would have mattered.
Ooh.
It does seem pretty Jover now, though. It does genuinely seem pretty Jover if we were trying to go for goobs. Like, the only saving grace is that other people at this point.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh my god, we actually just straight up haven't seen a single goob. There's one. Like, it's actually not that bad to still go for goob right now, because goober with the steel goob with the battle axe is still pretty good. And, like, kind of worth doing. But now we're on 1 health, you know? Which means we are very much... Wait, why didn't this combine? Oh my god, it didn't combine because of the frickin'... I hate this so much sometimes. Okay, everything back in the bag. Damn, every time you say it's Jover, I want to post the copy pasta, but I'm too lazy to look it up and paste it. Come on, we can definitely make this work, right? Or does it literally have to be this to make this work? I mean, I guess I could do this just so that this thing is at least proccing ever. Alright, we can see how Jover it is. You want to talk about my misplay, though? Look at this dude, not even putting this, like, on the thing at all. Alright, maybe there is hope, then. Maybe there is hope, guys. Wow, sick. Okay, everything back. So, we need... is... like, this, this, this. I do need this. No idea how we're fitting it, but we are gonna fit it somehow. You can't be Jover. We have a fifth of the Infinity Stones. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah. How could this possibly be Jover? I should probably reserve this. Actually. Alright, well, that should hopefully carry us for a bit.
Yeah.
They're going for it. They're actually even closer than we are. But they have literally no items. Wait, hang on. How are they gonna win? How are they doing damage? Oh, I'm literally only taking... Wait, they haven't... They're not even doing any damage. Okay, what's actually better for Goob in this? Is it Brass... I think Brass Knuckles is typically better. If I remember right. I do need the amulet. But the problem is I also need a Goobert for that to ever be useful. Alright, I like this. I mean... I guess I could technically do this.
Okay.
Luck build's not going to be great for us. I think we might lose this. Oh, well, just kidding. They stopped doing damage. No idea why, but... Okay, we're going to buy this. I'm going to unreserve this. I'm going to shove the cheese here. Actually, no. We probably... Probably do something closer to this. Yeah, like, look, like, we haven't found a single other Goob literally this entire time. That's what we're dealing with when it comes to Rainbow Goob in this class. Like, sometimes it actually just feels impossible. I mean, if we can beat a busted blade. Okay, sick. I'm not sure how they're losing with that build, though. Well, they just started going wolf, and they don't have any, like, minions with it. Okay, I guess that could kind of explain it. Numbers, I have an important screenshot to send you. You can post it in the... Either send it to me directly, or post it... Okay, you sent it here. Okay. Oh my god, you have one try left. Must be the Goobert carrying us. I mean, that Goobert is very strong, but damn, guys. Sarah? Here, I'm gonna share this. I don't know if you wanted me to share this, Sarah, but I'm gonna share it anyway. This is Sarah's build right now. Look at this shit. She's got the glove. It's ready to be put on. But she only has one try left. Which means if she loses this round, she doesn't get it. And all this work was for nothing. That's where she's at right now with this. I'm, like, genuinely out of place. If you win, though, you get a free W. Yeah, I mean, Rainbow Goob's pretty strong. Also, I didn't notice. How far were you? Oh, you hadn't even gotten to survival rounds yet. Okay, yeah, you were big chillin'. That's rough, buddy. Martin, how you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I want this. Did you get it? Or are you in pain? It's hard to tell right now, Sarah. I can't read your emotions. Doing well. How's everyone? Everyone's doing fine, except for maybe Sarah. From all I can tell. Wait, how am I supposed to make this work? Okay, there we go. That should do it. Probably just want to buy another one of these just in case. It's also literally on sale. I could sell it if I need to. But I think we're about to lose. Yeah, unfortunate. We have one more attempt. And now we have to actually make this backpack worth backpacking for. So what if I did it so that only like one square is touching it? I don't know how I'm gonna make that work, but wouldn't that be wild? I made it? Nice, nice. That's what we like to see. I mean, I think we could technically make it so that only one square is touching. I also kind of forgot about the brass knuckle. I don't remember what I'm trying to do right now. But wait, Sarah, you have to send the screenshot of the... Oh, you did. You literally did send the screenshot of the rainbow goob. Isn't it pretty? I also love how you're literally going rats. Banana? We don't need banana. I don't think banana's any good anymore. Discounted cheese, though. But also discarded armor is probably just better, right? I do think we want a second cheese, actually. I was like, sure, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how cheese... Like, the thing is that there are certain times when the game will, like, in the beginning, give you, like, a lot of components for goob, and it's like, it just makes sense to go for it. Like, it just genuinely makes sense to just go for goobert. I mean, I could be really ballsy and go for dragon right now. We have a few rounds before we're going to be winning anyway. And I think dragon in one of these two slots is going to be better than whatever's here right now. Opponent is on the luckiest, most luck build ever. You said no to banana, but are going, but are limited by stamina. Well, banana doesn't, like... This late into the game, banana doesn't really help with stamina right now. And this is where all of these come in. And the problem is cheese doesn't give itself a buff if it's next to it. This would be a really good time to transition into Busted Sword, but we don't really have... I mean, like, I have 2 items for a second goob. But I think it's kind of, like, too late now, right? Not unless I wanted to just, like... sell this and put it here, because this thing's already proccing like a ton. I mean, honestly, I guess we could. It's really like not the worst, and plus we're gonna get cheese goob out of this. You know what, that makes sense. I'm down for it. This is giving us a lot of buffs. We're getting healing a lot. Their double axe is doing about the same amount of damage as ours. And we have another 5 seconds of Battle Fury over them. But now we're really getting into the situation where we just, like... I mean, this looks kind of good. I guess I should just, like, grab these. Like, I could go for a light sword, but I think I'd rather, like, not buy things I don't need at the moment. I really don't need this here, but I don't have anything better to put there. And, I mean, I guess I could save this. It's just, like, saving a lot of items for, like, potentially no benefit. Yeah, Sarah. Rainbow Goob is very good for that exact scenario. Am I gonna lose here? With 2 Goobs? To the stupid Moon Shield, preventing all of my damage? I mean, I can get another goob. I just don't know how I'm gonna fit it. Or where it's gonna go. I mean, I guess right there, right? But I definitely don't want it being another cheese goob. That is definitely not part of the plan right now. Whoop. Whoop to help with stamina? I can't really fit it, is the problem. We might be selling this. This is a rather awkward predicament. Well, I definitely don't need you taking up this. And I think I would rather this be like this. Though that now leaves me with this thing that I can't really put anywhere. Yeah, I can put it literally nowhere. What are my options? I guess I could tilt the bag sideways so that this isn't... Like, it's getting one less bag, but... But it maybe means I can, like, move... It just makes this worse if I do that, though. Like, because then I'm putting these in a fanny pack, right? I guess I can, like, move this. And then put this thing to be here. But then, like, something there... Yeah, that's not really gonna work either, is it? Not unless just because I, like, don't need this space. Maybe we just do, like, this. Okay. There we go. We fixed it. Alright. Let's go.
Yeah.
I low-key kind of hope we lose just that I can go to sleep. Like, I'm not, like, intentionally building it so that it's bad, but, like, you know. Sleep is good. Damn, we just hit for so hard. You know what? Actually, because I have to, like, end stream, I'm going to actually just choose to take my 8. As much as we could probably keep going with this, I'm just going to choose to take the 8. Because I don't want to ruin this. But yeah, so anyway, thank you so much to everyone who came out. I do very much appreciate all of you. I am wondering if I need to move my camera. But anyway, I will be back again tomorrow, definitely this time. 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern. So yeah, have a good night, and I'll see you guys then. If you're on the YouTube side, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And if you're not on the YouTube side and you're here on the Twitch side, go do that same thing with the YouTube side. Don't ever say it's Rover when I'm breathing, racing to the moonlight, and I'm speeding. My chat sometimes. Alright, have a good night, everyone.